What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. And once again, another 3 hours of Raw, Oklahoma. What do I have to say about this show tonight? And sometimes this 3-hour thing is kind of getting ridiculous now. But we kicked off the show with CM Punk, pretty much once again talking about how Mick Foley disrespected him. And why he got kicked in the gut. And how John Cena won't even make it to that pay-per-view and should just walk off. And would Mick Foley even disrespect anybody else? Or disrespect people like Steve Austin? Or CM Punk himself? And pretty much Paul Heyman got on the mic saying he should become the new general manager after what happened last week. And pretty much they have Vicky Guerrero come out then talking about how she should be the new general manager. Ziggler thinks it should be a co-general manager thing now. They can both take over Monday Night Raw and run this show, but I don't think Vicky would really go all that good with with Raw. Now we've seen what happened with SmackDown. Paul Heyman on Raw, general manager. I've seen what he done on SmackDown before in the past, but both of them as co-general managers, not a good idea. And then pretty much AJ comes out talking about you're not taking over the show. You're not going to do what you want. Because both of them are idiots. And saying she has a coach, to watch her decision making. Of kind of like a performance review of being the general manager of Raw. And Daniel Bryan comes out. Sorry, he's here to apologize and everything. But talking about how this show is pretty much kind of being run by a crazy person. Because she thinks AJ... Mr. Daniel Bryan, then Kane comes out, or Team Hell No if you want to call them. Kane pretty much goes on the same thing with AJ, and then say he's the tag team champions, and then becomes I'm tag team champions, I'm the tag team champions, I'm the WWE champion, I am the Money in the Bank winner, and it was kind of crazy. Then AJ screaming, and tonight's main event would be CM Punk and Dolph Ziggler versus Team Kane and Daniel Bryan, or Hell No, Team Hell No. Moving on to the show, tag team tournament going still strong. Mysterio and Sin Cara going against Epico Primo. Primetime players watching from the stage. Sin Cara and Mysterio pick up the win. That's a weird attire they had out there tonight. The mixture of both Sin Cara and Mysterio attire together. Because this Wednesday, we still got the main event show, main event program supposed to be on Ion TV, pretty much with the tag team match supposed to be the primetime players going against Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, and still in that tag team tournament that's still going on in WWE, and still coming at on. It was a good tag match. I still like this tournament, how it's going. And the tag team division is on fire right now, and they are putting a lot of faith into it, like I said. As we move on to the show with this weird debate with Sheamus and the Big Show. I don't know why Big Show's getting world title shots again, and this debate made no sense. And hell, I think they're making up their own Twitter accounts now anyway, so they can do this stuff with these debates. And it was a little funny, but it wasn't. It was like a bad segment, and Big Show's knocking down the podium, and it felt botched if you ask me. I don't know why it just did. And they pretty much go about Big Show losing to Daniel Bryan 45 seconds because of the Money in the Bank thing, and pretty much Big Show walking off. It's supposed to be Big Show versus Sheamus for the World Heavyweight title at Hell in a Cell. Moving on, still at the show, Ryback going against Lord Tenzai rematch. That ending was botched as hell. I don't know how it went out on SmackDown, but he couldn't even pick up Tenzai. I guess Tenzai is so out of shape, or Albert or A-Train. We're just gonna win by a clothesline. And we tried to pick him up 2 times, not gonna work. Clothesline, win it, whatever. Sorry about that. It just felt like a botched ending, if you ask me. Also, moving on with the show tonight. We also moved on the show. The Miz going against Zack Ryder. Miz picking up the win. Easy match right there. Also on tonight's show we had I know Eve going against Beth Phoenix again. I don't know why. I don't know if it's true about Beth Phoenix getting a release from the company. I actually put on a good match this Saturday last Friday on SmackDown, but the match happened. Eve picked up the win, neck breaker, whatever. And then I don't know what these AJ segments now. I don't even know who this coach guy even was. Some weird executive. Looked like a bum they just got off the streets pretty much. I don't know. Going to Caitlyn, doesn't even care about the apologize. Just some crazy thing about to apologize. Then just forget the apology and doesn't even regret anything. And just walks off laughing. And Wade Barrett not even being in any matches. I didn't even know Wade Barrett was even on the show. Looked like he was ready to compete anyway. The AJ segments was kind of weird. Sheamus going against Damien Sandow. Or Team Rhodes Scholar was out there. Rhodes was out there. And pretty much Sheamus going against Sandow. I guess that was a decent match. I'm tired of Sheamus even being a world champion. I'm kind of tired of this fella. Oh, it was a fight. I've been fighting all my life in Ireland. I'm getting tired of this fella crap now. A little. And pretty much Sheamus a double bro kick and picking up the win over Sandow. Also, the show tonight, the JR Appreciation Night was supposed to happen. And like I said, it was a cool, good-ass promo tonight with CM Punk and Jim Ross. Pretty much Punk owning the hell out of JR, I guess. Pretty much talking about how WWE humiliates you and how he talks about respect in the WWE and how he should be called the best in the world. And then starts going to Stone Cold. Austin's not here to help you. Or Jerry Lawler's not here to help you. So he should just apologize. And JR said, you want respect, you should accept that challenge, go in Hell in a Cell, because JR is pretty much the best announcer around here. Talk about, he's called dozens of matches, WrestleMania main events. It's like what JR said, you need to go into Hell in a Cell, go kick John Cena's ass. Hell, you're the best in the world then, even though he's already proved it beating John Cena. I gotta say, it was a good ass promo out there. And pretty much Punk telling him to go in the back. And I don't get this Ryback thing now. I don't really believe John Cena's gonna make it to the pay because of his injury with these elbow chips. Don't think it's gonna be a few weeks. Don't think John Cena's gonna get back in the ring. You don't know what happened. If Ryback's gonna be in it, I'm not sure. To go against CM Punk at Hell in a Cell, I'm not really even sure. Cause it was a crazy ass promo with CM Punk and Jim Ross. Pretty much Punk kind of owning Oklahoma. Talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, how they lost to the Heat last year. Couldn't even beat the Heat, didn't even make it to the finals of the NBA. But moving on from that, I gotta say I just want to highlight to the night. I got was a real good hot spot right there if you ask me to show with CM Punk and Jim Ross. Alberto Del Rio going against Kofi Kingston. Del Rio picked up the win. Cross arm breaker. And then as we move into the main event, Punk and Ziggler going against Team Hell No. AJ as a special guest referee because he was going to make that whatever the fucking, I don't know, executive coach, whatever. I didn't care. Pretty much the referee, AJ was the referee. And then pretty much he kicked out Paul Heyman and Vicky Guerrero. Then Ziggler left. Then Kane just did the choke slam. And pretty much won the match. It was, I guess I like getting in the show with Kane, Daniel, and Bryan saying, I am the tag team champions. These 3-hour Raws, they gotta get better. They're trying, but sometimes these Raws, sometimes are kind of going shit half the time being 3 hours. Like, I don't mind it, but they gotta do better. It was a good show tonight, I'll say that. It had its good and its bad moments. Some botched even, maybe. It's good to even see, it's kind of good not even see John Cena on the show tonight, if you ask me. But, watch out for this Wednesday, this new main event thing. I hope it's not like WWE Superstars when it's a fucking jobber city. It's supposed to be Sheamus versus CM Punk. Champion versus champion. We'll see how it goes. I don't even know if it's even a 1 hour thing or a 2 hour thing. But once again, it was a good out. It was like a good Raw tonight. Still the tag team tournament. Ryback, CM Punk with these promos against people. Looks like that's gonna keep happening every week. I'm probably gonna end the show right here because you know it's me, the HOOD. with the news during the reviews, tearing up more people than a bear claw. Got this review finished of Monday Night Raw. Hey, I gotta say, this review is a slam dunk. I'm just gonna say right here, Hell in a Cell, we'll still see the champ, CM Punk. So now I gotta say in the review right here. So comment, subscribe, you know what I am, you know what I do. Keep watching the show, keep doing reviews. Hey, shouts to PickFed TV. If I forget what your name is in the inbox right there. Trying to get you on the show, getting you over right now. Keep commenting, subscribe to his channel too. You keep commenting, subscribing to my channel. And once again, I know if I even may bring this up in every review I do. Something's got to be done about this attitude era thing, people. It's like I said before. If somebody doesn't do anything to stop this, we won't even have an attitude era to look back on YouTube. If all these videos and channels keep getting taken out. I've seen hundreds, thousands of videos been taken out. And now, what do the videos come to? Like, what, 40 videos and so on? There used to be thousands of them. Full pay-per-view matches. Where are they going, people? They're getting kicked off because of this PG crap. It's something that somebody told me. If the WWE ever goes PG, that will be the ultimate downfall. Because it's already PG and it's already been a downfall. Because people say Triple H is going to ruin this company once Vince steps down. I want to support the show. But this attitude era bullshit taking off has gone too far. And like I said before, we already got WWE 13. It's already a video game to it. And you might as well cancel the attitude era DVD. So what's the point of buying it if you're going to put all this PG nonsense on there and take out all the good stuff in that DVD? But I just want to get my 2 cents on it. Hell, I may say that in every video I do. Until somebody does. Hell, maybe somebody needs to form a team, an alliance, or something to stop this. YouTube channels need to band together that have been taken down. Backup channels that need to keep doing to get the videos back online, no matter how much the WWE tries to screw with people. And I may get in trouble with this too. I don't know. I may have uploading videos, but the people's voices are being heard around here. Hell, we may be a bunch of small time guys on YouTube with channels and stuff, trying to save the attitude era, get our name out there. But then something needs to be done about this. But I'm gonna step off that. This was a good, I gotta say, it was a good Raw tonight. It had its highlights and CM Punk and stuff. But you know what I am, you know what I do. You comment, subscribe, and keep watching the show. I'm getting this review right here, out here. Peace. Keep watching the show. Keep watching Raw, SmackDown, TNA, and everything. Out here. See ya.